Have you ever experienced an increased heart rate, a rise in temperature, a lack of focus, fatigue, or irritability? These are common symptoms of stress. Most people believe stress comes from an outside source, something like school or home life. But what if I told you that your own lifestyle habits may be directly impacting your stress? Your daily routine of getting up and choosing to be physically active or staying in bed, and constantly being on your phone throughout the day or limiting your screen time, even making the decision to get a good amount of sleep or staying up late can be the difference between living a stress free life or constantly being bombarded by stress. I myself struggle with making good lifestyle habits that can improve my stress. I go to sleep late, I'm constantly on my phone, and these are directly correlated with higher stress levels. So, by the end of this speech, I hope each of you will gain a comprehensive understanding of how your sleep habits, technology use, and physical activity can affect your stress. To begin, I would like to talk about how your sleep habits may be directly impacting your stress. Studies show that adults who sleep less than 8 hours a night are associated with higher stress levels than adults who sleep at least or around 8 hours a night. This means people who are getting less sleep and have a habit of staying up late can experience sleep deprivation that causes them to feel irritable, overwhelmed, impatient, or a loss of motivation for important responsibilities that can have negative consequences later. This in turn can lead to fallouts with people they care about, unnecessary fights and arguments, and even more stress, resulting in a never ending cycle. Evidently, to reduce stress levels, it is important for people to get more sleep. Now, I would like to talk about how technology use affects stress. Increased screen time is linked to higher stress levels, while those who do not spend as much time on their phone show lower levels of stress. 18% of Americans identify the use of technology as a significant source of stress. While the evolution of technology can be beneficial to society, it is important to prioritize a separate work, home, and school life. Frequent notification on one's phone can interrupt attention, impact mood, and create mental fatigue. Some people might experience anxiety when getting emails from work at home. Likewise, others might receive a bad grade while out with friends, and this could significantly increase their stress and decrease their mood. To decrease stress levels, it is important to find a balance. This could mean reduced screen time, stopping habits like constantly checking your phone, or setting a designated time to check all emails and notifications. Lastly, I want to talk about how physical activity directly correlates to stress. Regular physical activity has been linked to be helpful with stress. Scientists say engaging in physical activity is associated with better mood and stress over the day. It is important to indulge oneself in personal care because it has been proven to reduce stress. Things like taking a run or going for a walk can make someone feel better because they feel a sense of accomplishment. And they are also getting their dopamine and adrenaline of the day. Physical activity can also make someone feel better because they might simply enjoy that activity. Examples are sightseeing or exploring new places. To conclude, I would like to remind you that you're also in control of your own stress and outside sources are not the only ones to be blamed. Your lifestyle habits now could be directly impacting your stress, but you are not the only one. I struggle with stress as a full-time college student juggling a work, school, and home life balance. So while you may not be making the best decisions now, like me, staying up late to do homework or constantly being on your phone and choosing to opt out of some beneficial physical activity, I hope that you have gained a more clear understanding of how this is impacting your stress.